Need to offer meat.
No need to offer meat. We just enjoy our life.
Yeah.
And we are happy and peaceful all the time. Then we serve them. They feel joyous with us, pleasure with us. Then we the week.
They won't enjoy your meat. They don't feel this.
They don't eat human meat. So, therefore, Lifechanyuan neither objects to or nor supports the eating of meat. We don't object. We don't support.
You whatever you decide is fine for you.
Yeah.
It's a personal decision.
Yes. Whether one eats meat or not depends on the actual situation. Each individual can behave according to his habits and be flexible, act in accordance with our nature, and take advantage of the opportunities as they arise. For example, some people may be vegetarian, but he has long time no food to eat. If only meat, have to eat meat.
Yeah, in this case, I agree.
Some people, before they are human beings, they are maybe someone, they are animals, only eat meat as an animal. And some people, before they are animals, only eat grass. So they have different habits.
Yes, Lifechanyuan has several principles with regard to eating meat. 1. Do not eat meat of wild animals. Because the wild animals, they are on the chain of life, cannot be broken, should be protected, cannot be cut off. The circle, the chain, the eco chain. And 2, when killing livestock and poultry for food, we had better learn from the Muslim approach and chant scriptures to release their souls from suffering. Offering.
So you don't eat dogs.
Don't eat dogs. Offering them consolations at the end of their life and minimizing their sufferings. And let personals to do the killing. Ordinary people do not do the killing because professionals can minimize and shorten the suffering of animals, while ordinary people are likely to bring a lot of pain to animals, to prolong the suffering. 4, we do not eat dog flesh because dogs have very high spiritual nature. The higher the spiritual nature of an animal, the greater the damage will be to the person who eats its meat. The dogs, they are sometimes like little kids.
Never grow up.
Never grow up. And 5, we eat the cattle, goats, pigs, and chickens that have been raised specially to provide meat. And one had better refrain from eating livestock and poultry that have not been raised for this purpose. And there are situations, there are affection between men and the livestock, which can only be felt by those who have taken great care in feeding them. We have seen the cattle shedding tears, the sheep looking sad, and the chickens attaching to people. So one cannot bear to kill these animals for which he has affections. We don't kill that animals. We already have affections with each other. We cannot bear. If our chickens die, we bless it and bury it. We never eat.
So you don't kill the chicken?
No, never.
So you get the eggs?
Yeah, only eggs. And 6, Chanyuan members, our members, can have meat, but should not kill animals, and do not witness the killing of animals. We never witness, we never looking the killings. You have seen that, so...
I mean, I was a kid, but that's a way to protect yourself from the truth.
I have said eating vegetables makes one sober, and eating meat makes one feel heavy. Eating greens makes one wise, and eating qi, energy, qi makes one deity-like.
Qi, that's the
Makes you what?
Deity-like, like a god, deity-like.
And vegetables?
Vegetables is sober.
sober.
You know, sober. Mind, the mind is cool, sober. And meat make one feel heavy, dizzy,
Heavy.
heavy, feel dizzy, feel heavy. And the greens,
You add many animal nature.
yes. And eating greens makes one wise. Wise. Greens means
Wheat,
meat, beans,
wise.
rice. That's the greens.
beans.
You
Yeah.
see? Perfect diet, the vegetarian one.
Yeah. And the higher the spiritual nature of an animal and plant, the greater the damage will be to the person who eats them. The meat of a killed animal is no longer life. The meat of a killed animal is no longer life, but a kind of energy. Therefore, eating meat is only taking in the energy, not a kill life. However, any food has its structure and contains informations. They have informations, and one will be affected by the food he eats. One will be affected if he eats poultry contracted with bird flu. And chili is a kind of energy, but one will feel very hot, unbearably hot after eating it. Any kind of food will have either more or less positive or negative effect on us. Every kind of food, they have both positive and negative effects on us. The danger of eating meat lies in the fact that we are affected by the meat we eat. The heat of the animal eaten by us will be transferred to our body, and the natural instinct of the eating animal will have effect on us. Yeah. When animal is being killed, its anger and resentment will cause it to release a toxin in its meat. Yes.
You know it.
We know.
I didn't want to tell.
We know.
Okay, very good.
We continue. But still eat meat. We will absorb the toxin when we eat the meat. Muslims are trying to lower the content of toxins to the greatest extent when they chant scriptures and release their souls from the sufferings and console them before killing the animals. That's their way to lower the toxin. You can make an experiment when you are engaged, when you are angry. Your face will turn pale and blue
Do not pretend that.
because your anger has triggered the release of toxins in your body. If you feel anger, you are what you eat, and this is only a matter of degree. You are what you eat.
I
Okay, you are chicken.
When you eat pig, you are a pig.
Oh no.
Not so fast. It's a matter of degree. Yes.
Okay.
If
The
you
more you
always
eat,
eat
The more
chicken,
you are a pig.
when you
cow.
end this
I eat a
life,
lot of cows.
you don't care.
I'm a cat now. I'm
没有
a cow.
他吃了很多牛肉。
You will be cooked tomorrow. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do I stress again and again that we should feel a sense of gratitude every time we have the meal? Because Only with a feeling of gratitude can we convert the toxins in the food and change the structure of the food to benefit to our own health.
Gratitude.
Yeah. They have toxin, but we also have our way to lower the toxin, the feeling of gratitude. Christians will make prayers to the God at each meal to thank him for the food he has given to people. And the deep level of reason for this is to convert the toxins. Yes, prayer and gratitude. We can eat, you can eat whenever you want to, but you must be grateful. We can eat meat, but we must be grateful. Grateful for the greatest creator, grateful for the pigs, grateful for the chickens. Thank to them. They devote their meat to us and become energy into our body. Do not eat if you do not want to, but do not feel that you have not gained advantage as a result. You can eat when you have to, but you may try your best to refrain from eating or trying to eat as little as you can. Yeah, we can eat. Our community, our main food is vegetarian. Casually, we eat meat, not so much, as little as we can. You can understand the more profound ways concerning meat eating after you have learned the non-form thinking. You know, non-form thinking, the Buddha's thinking. If they don't care about the form in this world. Everything is energy, maybe. Yes. So if you know the non-form thinking, you can understand more about considering meat eating, eat or not. You will understand more. 就是如果你达到无相思维了，你就会理解得更深刻，到底要不要吃肉。The best way is to eat nothing.
Yeah.
Best way. Eating nothing.
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 Anything material thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you survive,
Yeah.
You can survive with
wisdom.
universal
Oh.
energy.
As we go to eat.
We go to eat our finish it.
Okay, we skip the meal.
Now let's eat tea.
No meat.
We eat nothing.
We eat nothing.
From today on, we eat nothing.
Chi is enough.
Yes. Eating cheese. Eating cheese is godlike. You will become the god. Godlike. We can directly take in the essence of the sun and the moon and the nature. Yes. And any food is the convention of energy. We eat mainly to absorb the energy contained in food. Then why do we still need to eat food if we can absorb energy directly? Yeah. If we can, but now we cannot. Well, we still need to eat, enjoy our meal.
That was it.
Almost finished. I actually, whether one eats meat or not is related to the structure of everyone's life. Why doesn't sheep eat meat? Why doesn't wolf eat? Why doesn't wolf eat grass? Wolf eats meat.
Their structure.
Yes,
They have
the different structure, life structure. This is determined by their different structure of life. With self-cultivation, self-improvement, a person who likes meat very much will gradually lose interest in it, will grow averse to it, and may feel disgusted even at the sight of it.
I already lose interest.
Really?
Eat anything.
Why? Because the life structure of your life has changed. Do not pretend, do not force and push. Let's conform to natural way. The core issue is to perfect the life structure, which is the key to solve problems and the key to self-improvement. Dieting is mainly a habit of thinking. If you have unconventional thinking, we can do away with dieting.
We can do what?
We cannot, no need to eat anything, no need to eat. When we say that we should pay off our debts in the human world, be sure that to bear in mind that we still have to pay back the debts to nature.
Yeah.
And the debts to plants and the debts to animals.
Yeah.
Why should we hold life and nature in? Why we should respect life and nature? Why should we protect life and nature? The purpose is to pay back our debts. In modern times, the best way to pay off our debts is to do the 无相布施怎么说
Formulas.
Formulas
Giving
us. What you are doing is for the benefit of the whole human beings. The best way is that. So let's finish.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
So now we are all convinced to skip the meal, right?
No.
Okay, let's go eating. We have learned nothing. That's the proof.
We eat nothing. We learn everything.
I mean, in theory, we got it. In practice, not sure. Maybe not yet. Thank you.
The day will come.
That was a good conversation. I like that.
You like?
Thank you.
Pleasure. My pleasure. I'm happy to share.
Everyone's point of view.
Yeah.
It's fun.
一仙，这个放在哪里？这两个都是你的，是不是？谢谢。看有没有关掉。没事，我来关。
我们结束了，要准备吃晚饭了，拜拜啦！
拜拜。